Ladies and gentlemen, Apple might just be rewriting history. Nearly 30 years after their first and only attempt at gaming with the infamous Pippin, Apple seems poised to make a dramatic comeback. This time, it's not just a shot in the dark, it's a calculated move with decades of technological evolution behind it. Let's dive into everything we know so far and speculate on how Apple's entry into the console market could redefine gaming as we know it. Before we get to the exciting new details, let's roll back the clock to the mid-1990s. Back then, Apple launched the Pippin, a gaming console that was, well, let's just say it wasn't a smashing success. The Pippin was supposed to bridge the gap between gaming and computing, but the market wasn't ready, and the competition was fierce. Giants like Nintendo and Sega were dominating the scene. The Pippin was expensive, underwhelming, and poorly marketed, leading to its quick demise. Fast forward to 2024, and the gaming industry is a completely different beast. Apple has a chance to leverage its technological prowess, ecosystem, and global brand recognition to succeed where the Pippin failed. The modern Apple is nothing like the Apple of the 1990s. Today, Apple is a juggernaut in technology, boasting unparalleled integration across devices, a robust app ecosystem, and cutting-edge hardware. Rumors suggest that Apple could transform its existing into a gaming powerhouse. The addition of the, already touted for its blazing fast speeds and efficiency, could elevate the Apple TV into a legitimate gaming console. But what makes this move even more exciting is Apple's secret weapon. Imagine a console seamlessly syncing with your iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple Watch. Games that adapt to your devices and progress that follows you wherever you go. That's a level of convenience no other gaming platform can currently match. Apple has quietly been building its presence in gaming for years. Let's not forget, the is the most widely used gaming device globally. Whether it's casual mobile games like AAA titles like Apple's devices have redefined what portable gaming can be. Then there's a subscription service offering high-quality games without ads or in-app purchases. It's a step toward creating a gaming ecosystem that Apple could integrate into its rumored console. Apple has also invested heavily in developer tools which make it easier to port games from other platforms to macOS and iOS. High-profile titles have already made their way to Apple devices, signaling the company's commitment to hardcore gamers. If Apple does launch a gaming console, what could we expect? Apple could deliver a console capable of running graphically intense games at 4K resolution and 60 or even 120 FPS. Advanced features like ray tracing could bring console gaming closer to the photorealism we see in high-end PCs. Apple's strength lies in its ecosystem. Imagine starting a game on your Apple TV and picking up right where you left off on your iPad or iPhone. With iCloud, this kind of cross-device gaming becomes a reality. Modern games require significant storage space. A gaming Apple TV would likely start with the option for expansion via USB-C external drives. To compete with giants like Sony and Microsoft, Apple would need an extensive library of exclusive titles. Partnering with developers to create Apple-only games could be key. The gaming industry is a highly competitive landscape dominated by Microsoft's Xbox, Sony's PlayStation, and Nintendo's Switch. So how could Apple carve out its own niche? Microsoft excels in cloud gaming with Game Pass, but Apple's existing ecosystem could rival it. Sony dominates with exclusives, but Apple's mobile integration could attract a broader audience. Known for innovation, Nintendo has cornered the family-friendly market. Apple could target casual gamers and families with its console. While Apple's entry into gaming is exciting, it's not without risks. Apple products are known for their premium pricing. To succeed in gaming, Apple must strike a balance between performance and affordability. Without a strong catalog of games, even the most powerful console will struggle. Apple needs to secure exclusives and foster developer relationships. The console market is already crowded. Apple needs to offer something truly unique to stand out. If the rumors are true, Apple could announce its new gaming console as early as the next. A device priced around with high-end features could disrupt the market. Imagine titles like GTA 6 running seamlessly on an Apple console, with instant syncing to your iPhone and immersive features powered by AR-Kit. Apple has the resources to redefine what gaming can be. So, what do you think about Apple's potential re-entry into the gaming market? This expanded version adds a compelling narrative, engaging hooks, and detailed speculations while keeping the content accessible to a broad audience. Let me know if you'd like further edits or additional sections. Apple's journey into gaming began decades ago, but it wasn't the fairy tale many expected. The Pippin, launched in 1996, was Apple's ambitious attempt to enter the gaming console market. At the time, Apple collaborated with Bandai to create a device that was part console, part computer. Unfortunately, the Pippin flopped for a host of reasons. Priced at $599, equivalent to about $1,100 today, it was far more expensive than its competitors. The Pippin lacked the strong library of exclusive titles that consoles like the Nintendo 64 and Sony PlayStation boasted. The Pippin was marketed as a multimedia device rather than a gaming console, confusing potential buyers. Despite its failure, the Pippin taught Apple a valuable lesson about the importance of focus, ecosystem integration, and competitive pricing, lessons that could prove invaluable today. The gaming industry has evolved dramatically since the 1990s. Today, it's a $200 billion industry, outpacing movies and music combined. Gaming consoles are no longer just gaming devices, they're entertainment hubs for streaming, socializing, and even fitness. Here's a breakdown of the major players and their unique strengths. Known for exclusive games like Sony has built a loyal fan base. With Game Pass, Microsoft offers a Netflix-style subscription service, making gaming accessible and affordable. Nintendo excels at innovation, creating family-friendly experiences with titles like. If Apple wants to enter this fiercely competitive market, it needs a unique value proposition, something that sets it apart from the rest. Why is 2024 the right time for Apple to return to gaming? Let's explore Apple's current strengths. Apple's A-series and M-series chips are industry leaders in performance and efficiency. The A18 Pro chip, rumored for the next Apple TV, could handle graphically intense games with ease. Apple's ecosystem is a major advantage. Imagine starting a game on your iPhone during your commute and continuing it on your Apple console at home. With over 1.5 billion active devices, Apple has a massive built-in audience. Even if a small percentage adopts the gaming console, it could be a game changer. Apple has been investing in tools like Metal and Game Porting Toolkit to make it easier for developers to bring PC and console games to macOS and iOS. With a library of over 200 games, Apple Arcade could serve as the foundation for a gaming console's content offering. Let's dream big and imagine what Apple's gaming console might bring to the table. Optimized for gaming with ray tracing capabilities. A sleek, minimalistic design with upgradable components. Silent cooling systems for prolonged gaming sessions. Play a game on your iPhone, continue on your Apple TV, and finish on your MacBook. Games that incorporate fitness challenges using Apple Watch data. Apple could collaborate with studios to create exclusive games leveraging AR and VR, possibly tied to their Vision Pro headset. A premium version of offering AAA titles alongside indie games. Bundles with Apple One, including music, TV, fitness, and gaming. Voice control through Siri. Customizable controllers for gamers with disabilities. Game Pass offers incredible value. Deeper integration with mobile devices. A loyal fan base and strong exclusives. A more intuitive user experience. Portability and unique gameplay. Superior hardware and performance. PC gaming on the go. Optimized ecosystem and ease of use. While the potential is enormous, Apple faces significant hurdles. Apple products are synonymous with quality, but gaming is an entirely different ballgame. Building a robust library of exclusive games will require substantial investment. Established brands like Sony and Microsoft have decades of gaming expertise. Apple must find a balance between premium quality and affordability. If Apple succeeds, it could revolutionize the gaming landscape, access to high-quality games on familiar devices. A new contender with cutting-edge hardware. Easier tools to port games to Apple platforms, expanding their reach. The stage is set for Apple to make a dramatic re-entry into the gaming world. With the right strategy, they could not only compete but dominate. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments. Like this video if you're excited about Apple's potential gaming console. Subscribe for more updates on tech and gaming. Share your thoughts in the